Hello, this is Dr. Linda Saraceno, Supervisor of Instruction, presenting the 2023-2024 Manchester Township School District Access for English Language Learner results. Currently, there are 201 multilingual learners in our pre-K through 12 ESL program. Programs are offered at Manchester Township High School, Manchester Township Middle School, Ridgeway Elementary School, and Manchester Township Elementary School. The Access for English Language Learners is an English proficiency assessment for students in kindergarten through grade 12. It is given every year to students who are English language learners. The Access test monitors the English language development of students. Most students take the test online, but some may use a paper format. Students are tested in 4 areas: speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Scores are provided as proficiency levels 1 through 6. 1 is entering, 2 emerging, 3 developing, 4 expanding, 5 bridging, and 6 reaching. There is also an alternate access for ELS assessment for students who require an alternate assessment. Individual student reports provide information on a student's progress in the development of English language proficiency. Again, proficiency level scores are reported from 1, which is beginner, to 6, advanced. A score of 4.5 is needed in order to exit the ESL program. This link leads to a PowerPoint that explains ideas, terms, and the information that the individual student report provides. The information also includes how teachers use test scores and ways that parents can help their students at home. The Access test was administered in February and March of 2024 during the 23-24 school year. We tested 229 students, which is an increase from 98 students who tested in the 22-23 school year. This data is represented in grade bands K to 5, 6 to 8, and 9 to 12. In K through 5, we had 139 students tested. 1% of the 139 students tested at bridging, 10% at expanding, 22% at developing, 30% at emerging, and 36% at entering. In grades 6 through 8, 45 students tested, with 4% expanding, 36% developing, 22% emerging, 38% entering. In grades 9 through 12, 45 students tested, with 20% expanding, 38% developing, 13% emerging, and 29% entering. In addition to differentiated resources used within the ESL program, Rosetta Stone is used K through 12. It is an adaptive program that adjusts to students' performance. Rosetta Stone is accessible to students from home and school and complements classroom instruction. This slide represents the recommended usage of Rosetta Stone per grade. At the elementary level, foundations and geodes are used with emerging and developing readers. ESL students receive foundations instruction through both the general classroom teacher and ESL teacher. Geodes readers are used following direct instruction of the foundations lesson. A scope and sequence of stories are outlined in each grade level curriculum map. Next steps. We will continue to analyze access scores with the ESL teachers. We will share the data with building staff and administrators. We will conference with students to set goals. We'll continue to use formative assessment data, such as the data from Rosetta Stone and teacher-created assessments, to drive instruction. We'll review the curriculum and pacing. We will continue to have ESL department meetings to discuss progress monitoring. We will continue to discuss the access test skills and requirements at ESL Parent Advisory Committee meetings and back to school night. We will use resources such as Pocket Talks, Google Translate, and other translation tools when needed. We do have 2 ESL teachers at each of the following schools: MTHS, MTMS, MTES, and Ridgeway Elementary School. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Please direct any of your questions to the Director of Curriculum or your child's school. Have a wonderful evening.